Yay!
Hi.
Hey guys! So we're at episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 4 of Rice and Beans. And honestly, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. We're kind of matching today.
Except for I was gonna say that we're matching today. Where our pants are kind of similar too. They have like the same design, but they don't have the same color.
We're actually, this is one pair of pants.
This is one pair of pants that we're both wearing together.
Yeah.
This is our podcast pants.
Yeah. I want to talk about how disgusting people are. Because I work at a pool. I was working at my pool before this, and I didn't say this to June yet. But, before I was getting my shift switched, my male coworker got out of the locker room. I work at a pool, and he got out of the locker room, and he was just like, oh my god, people are so fucking disgusting. There was shit on the toilet, there's shitty toilet papers all over the floor, and he was right. He was right. There was someone shit on the toilet.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Like on the toilet, like on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they left their toilet paper on the ground.
Yeah, I go to Planet Fitness as my gym, and I think when I first started going there, my first week, I go into the bathroom, and I look in. There's a bloody tampon right in the middle of the toilet. What's worse is that it was like fresh. Like you could tell it was fresh. Like that girl just pulled it out and plopped it in there. Didn't flush nothing. Like you shouldn't flush tampons down the toilet anyways. But like girl, I don't know.
Has
it was
like
happened
to you? Have you ever dropped a tampon down the toilet?
No.
Me neither, actually. Me neither.
No.
But I feel like it happens to a lot of girls. Just have a good grip on it.
Yeah.
Have a good grip. Have a nice, like, firm grip on it.
I will say, yeah. Like, and if you do drop it, like, sorry, you're gonna have to get yourself a little dirty. You have to pick it up out of the toilet.
Pick it up.
You have to
clog that toilet.
No, because, yeah, it not only clogs the toilet, but it also, like, messes, like, up the plumbing, like, really bad. So, because tampons aren't biodegradable.
Yeah.
Which is why you can use them, because if they were biodegradable, I don't think they would work at all. If you catch what I'm putting down.
Wait, can you like flush down a grape?
Oh my god, yes.
But
I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Grapes are biodegradable. Isn't that freaking insane?
My bad. Why isn't a tampon biodegradable?
Oh my god.
Can they make biodegradable tampons?
Well, they probably wouldn't want to.
Why?
Do you know what biodegradable means?
No.
It means it dissolves.
Oh.
It means it dissolves when it like is.
A grape doesn't dissolve.
Well, it dissolves. It will dissolve like over time. Like it breaks down. Like the enzymes break down when it like decomposes.
A tampon will decompose.
No, it doesn't. No.
A tampon
No.
can decompose.
No, it can't. If it decomposes, then it would. Yeah, let's not talk about this on the podcast.
Okay, anyway.
To drink today, I have the Brew Doctor kombucha and crisp apple. I think the pineapple one's better though.
To drink today, I have I have my Lululemon water bottle with my water inside it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have a few questions for you.
Oh, you're going to go to the questions already? Are you excited
We're
to
going
see
to the
more?
questions already, yeah. Because my sister's boyfriend, loves the podcast, and he's been sending me questions.
Does he really watch it?
He watches it, yeah. I mean, I think he watches it, but I also could be very unsure, because last episode, I shit-talked my siblings pretty hard. None of them said anything, which means...
They probably just, like, hate you silently.
Well, I guess...
Kicked out of the girl group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Kicked out of the sister group chat.
Oh, no.
Probably.
Okay. Here's the questions that he sent me. So, create an ice cream flavor themed around your nationality. But I guess let's do ethnicity because our nationality is,
Yeah.
maybe he just doesn't know the difference between nationality and ethnicity.
Probably.
So, if you were to create an ice cream flavor based around being Puerto Rican, what would it be?
Like a guava? Like a guava ice cream.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of it.
You wouldn't put anything in it?
What do you mean?
Like you wouldn't put anything other than guava?
Like, what do you mean?
Like there are other things that you put in ice cream?
Like, what do you mean?
Like have you never had like Ben and Jerry's before where they have other things in the ice cream other than the ice cream?
What do you mean? Like,
So it's just straight flavoring, there's nothing else in it?
Oh my god, you mean like sprinkles?
Not really. Sprinkles are like a topping. Like inclusions.
What do you mean?
Have you ever had okay, do you know what Ben and Jerry's is?
I have Ben and Jerry's ice cream in my fridge right now.
You know how
Oh, you mean like the crumbs inside?
yeah, like the stuff that they put
Oh,
inside.
so
that
like cookie
isn't-
dough ice cream.
Yeah, like cookie dough ice cream where they have other stuff in it other than just the flavoring.
Then I guess sorry. I guess I have like a guava. This kind of sounds nasty though. You know what? No, I'd have like a pina colada ice cream because Puerto Rico is like home of the pina coladas, and I
Pinas
have.
coladas.
I didn't say pinas coladas. I said
I know you didn't say pinas coladas. I said pinas coladas.
But then it'd have like coconut bits inside, and maybe like some coconut what's it called? Shrivelings?
Shavings.
Shavings?
Shrillings. Some coconut trills inside. You know?
Shavings on it, and just like.
Squirts.
That's what you said.
No, I know it is what I said.
That's what you said. I do some actually yeah some nice little syrup of what's it called, the milk, condensed milk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with that, and that sounds good. What'd you do?
If I were to
Food.
make a
I never had
a
Thai food.
you never had Thai food? What do you mean? Like never had like pad Thai?
Oh, I have.
Then you've had Thai food.
I didn't know that was
Okay.
Thai. I didn't know that was I'm sorry.
I never had Thai food. Have you had pad Thai? Yes, I have. I didn't know that was Thai food. What are you talking about? Pad Thai is Thai.
I didn't know the Thai meant Thailand.
Oh my lord. Well, if I were to make
I'm so sorry. I was serious about
girl.
that.
Girl.
Okay, anyway.
If I were to make a Thai ice cream, this is kind of, I don't know if this is niche, but I've always had this every single time I've gone to Thailand. They always sell this from street vendors. So what I would make is a,
On the streets?
no,
On the
is
street.
it's a coconut based ice cream.
Fucking copycat.
No, let me explain what it is.
Okay.
I would make a coconut based ice cream with coconut shavings on it. But instead of, if you ever had this, you know, a Thai ice cream sandwich is literally just a piece of bread with like scoops of like ice cream, and then they like fold the bread in together, and then you eat it like a sandwich.
Like an ice cream sandwich.
Well, it's not like it's not like, yes, it's like an ice cream sandwich.
Wow.
It's like an ice cream sandwich, but it's not like, you know, like what an ice cream sandwich is, because like an ice cream sandwich doesn't mean ice cream between two pieces of bread.
Well, it could mean that.
It doesn't. But okay, Mia bro, you have the worst takes right now. What do you mean? What do you mean things inside of ice cream? Have you ever had ice cream before?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna sound like such an idiot when I look over
Girl,
this.
yes, you are.
It just took me a minute. I'm having a slow Monday.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
Monday. It's a Monday.
Girl.
I used all my brain power at school today.
All of it?
Yes.
I only had one class today. But
I have 4 classes.
and then I would
Four.
instead of like having the ice cream on the piece of bread, I would crumble up the pieces of bread inside the ice cream and like fold it in. But like that would probably get soggy, so maybe it would probably take some trial and error to make like the perfect Thai ice cream. But if you've ever been to like the rural parts of Thailand, like I don't know if they have it in like the cities, because I don't think they do, where like those street vendors like go around and like make like that type of ice cream. That would be my Thai ice cream, because that's like Thai.
That's pad Thai.
That's pad Thai. Do this pad Thai.
That's not bad
That's
Thai.
pad Thai.
I'm being so serious.
Have you read Thai food before?
I'm
No.
I'm so serious. I didn't know the Thai meant like Thailand. Like I didn't know that was Thai. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to your
I think
ethnicity.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Pad Thai is low-key, like, kind of, like, Americanized.
So it's
like-
American food.
But, like, modern-day Pad Thai isn't, like, that Thai, you know?
Like when,
anyways.
like a quesadilla.
Yeah.
Because like white people call it like quesadilla. I've actually heard someone call it that.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, I've heard someone call it that.
Okay, my next question is,
Okay.
you have 1 year to dedicate yourself to train for an Olympic sport. One singular year. What sport are you picking which you think you have the best chance at winning a medal? So this isn't just like a sport that like, first you have to train in order to get into the Olympics, and you have to train hard enough to like get a medal. So it's not just like, it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but like it's fun if I don't like get in. Like you have to get into the Olympics and you have to win a medal. Like it could be third place, but it has to be a medal. Which sport?
Do you know what's
think?
so weird? I talked to my dad about this.
Really?
Yeah, and he said he wanted me to do the sport. I forgot what it's called though.
Do you know like what
it's like
it
it's
is?
like when you're on the ice and you're shuffling.
Curling?
Curling. It's curling.
Oh, curling.
It's curling.
Yeah. You know, I
That-
actually was also thinking about curling.
Yeah. Cause like you honestly you don't really have to do that much.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta do that much. You ain't gotta do that much. I felt like a little like far from between my hands when I did that. Sorry. I feel like you just gotta curl.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get the once you get that technique right,
Yeah.
you can curl that shit.
What I would
Can you
do,
curl that?
I do the one where like they get on where they like run really fast and then they put their hand. It's like really. This is like it's
The jumping in the sand.
No. Where like they run really fast and then they grab a sled and then they slide down a slide.
That shit is terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
The thing is like you only get like once in a while chance to practice that. Like you don't really get that much time.
Well, I mean, like there's have you ever seen like the training videos of like people doing it? They do it on
Yeah, but, like, you could
they do it
die.
on a treadmill.
You could so die.
I don't know if you could. I don't know if you die. You could
Yeah,
probably
like,
get.
if you-
could
if
probably
you
get
mess up,
hurt.
you would die.
You could probably get hurt, but you probably wouldn't die. You could die from anything. Everything's poisonous.
Peter,
Did
you're
you
gonna
know that?
die.
Did
You're
you
gonna
know that?
die,
Did you know
Peter.
that? Do you know that every single thing in the world is
No.
poisonous? It depends on the dosage.
What the
That's all. That's all that is. Depends on the dosage. Everything's poisonous. Water's poisonous.
You know, like I get what you mean.
Yeah.
You can suffocate yourself. You can drown.
Mm.
If you drink too much water, you can suffocate.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
You get water sickness
And you die.
when you die.
Do you not know that TikTok about like this freaking Spider-Man and like the girl's like, Peter, you're gonna die. Peter, you're gonna die. You're gonna die like this. Ah! No, you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. It took me a second.
Okay. So, I don't have my questions written down. I actually thought about this at work today because
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm screwed. Like I don't have any questions. So imagine this.
Okay.
So there's a party going on. You know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can think it's any type of party. Any type of party. Any type.
I think I kind of know what you're gonna ask me.
Okay. And you're the only one not invited. You're not invited, okay? And you have two choices.
Mm-hmm.
You could either crash the party, but you're not partying during that. You're doing an upper decker in that person's toilet. All their toilets. That's all you're doing while you're there. That's what it's called, right? Upper decker? Upper decking?
Where you poop in the
top
part, yeah.
Yeah, where you poop in the top of the thing, and then they don't realize it until they flush the toilet and it's brown.
I was
And,
thinking,
like,
I was thinking
like-
upper decky lip pillow.
What is that?
A Zen.
Oh.
And I was like, all I'm doing is zinning.
No, an upper decker. Decker? Yeah. On all their toilets, so you're like ruining their plumbing completely.
Okay.
And or call the police. But
okay.
I'm not done. But they will eventually find out that it's you.
To call
For
the
either
police.
either of those ones.
Okay. So there's many downsides to this.
Exactly.
So there's a lot.
That's why it's a good question.
Mhm. The good thing about these questions is that they never have to happen.
You say that about every time about my questions.
I know, but like, but yeah, that's a good thing is that this is never gonna have to
Oh,
happen.
my question's that bad that you have to say that every time.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just say it because like, I don't stress myself out too much about the questions because they're never gonna happen.
Well, this one's gonna happen.
this one hopefully
I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Keep in mind, I have free will. I can do whatever I want. So, oh, the kombucha hit me. Okay, so the downsides to the upper decker one. Okay, wait. First of all, okay, so you're not invited to this party, but you show up and you poop in their.
You're sneaking in just to poop in.
How many toilets do they have? Okay,
Like 2.
they have two. Okay, they have 2. I don't think I can produce that much poop in that much time. Like in that little time, I don't think.
Okay, imagine like you took a laxative before that. You're like, shit, I'm ready to do this upper decker.
Okay.
Like, and maybe it's like 1 toilet.
Okay, I think I would way rather call the police, because even if they knew that it was me, I would much rather have been known as like a narc than the bitch that pooped on the top of this. Because like that's actually crazy. No, that's crazy. Because if you like don't get invited to a party and you show up and instead of like, so you crash a party and to retaliate you poop in the top part of their toilet. That's crazy. You're literally insane. Because like with the cops thing, like you'll probably still be invited to parties after that. They'll probably just think of you as a narc. And like they might not want to invite you, but they might do it anyways, because then they might be like scared or something. The upper decker thing, you're never seeing anyone ever. Everyone in school is gonna know you as Poop Girl.
Poop girl.
Oh my god, I have a story. Everyone's gonna know you as Poop Girl, and everyone's gonna like, you're gonna be bullied so hard. You're probably gonna have to leave the school, because at our school we know that is something that has happened before and would happen again. I was gonna tell you about when I said Poop Girl, that made me remember Poophead. Do you remember Poophead?
What the hell is Poophead?
Oh my god. So there was this. Okay.
Oh my god!
You know Poophead. Okay. So there was this guy that.
Wait. Can I say it really quick? No, just
No, you said it's,
yeah.
So there was this guy that went to our school, and one day he was pooping in the nurse's bathroom, and he left the door unlocked, and someone walked in on him, and ever since that happened, he was called Poophead until he graduated. And
he graduated last year.
He graduated the year before.
Really?
Yeah. And the year he graduated, which was my sophomore year,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I was doing driver's ed, and I guess he was like leaving the school, and he saw me, and during like school hours we could do our driving hours like with our driving instructor if we got like permission from the school, or if we got permission from our parents, and like it also works with like the instructors and stuff. So during one of my study halls I went to go do driving with the instructor, and it was my first time driving ever. Like I didn't drive with my parents before I took driver's ed. Like I've never, like this was my first time ever driving a car. He sees me like pulling out, like driving this car, and he tells I think he told his little brother. I'm not sure if he told his little brother or it was someone. He told someone. He goes, yo, this Asian bitch is leaving the fucking parking lot and she's driving like a maniac. She doesn't know how to fucking drive.
Oh my god.
And like, yeah, you're right. I don't know how to drive. I was, I did not know how to drive at all. But your literal nickname is Poophead, and you're making fun of me? You're making fun of me? And your name, shut up, Poophead. I literally hope he sees this. I hope he sees this. He's not going to, but I hope he does. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. And then all my friends were like, he said that you can't drive. Oh, and everyone else is saying that he literally poops in the nurse's bathroom unlocked, with the door unlocked. He's a hoe. I don't like him.
That's crazy. Our podcast is hiking and downfall right now. We've only had 20 views in our last one.
Yeah.
And we would have 100 in our other ones.
Yeah.
It's really sad. But it's okay. It's okay. This will come back. The fuck. About Poophead.
I have more questions. I have a lot of questions today, actually.
You can keep going.
Dude, I popped off with. Well, I didn't pop off with the questions. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to do all these. If you could pick a musician to do an album in another genre, what would it be? Example: Toblerone doing a Christmas album.
Like, is there any like conditions? Does it have to be good? Like.
No, it doesn't have to be good. But yeah, it just has to be like an artist who doesn't usually do blank genre doing like blank genre.
I do like Ariana Grande doing like a rock album. I want to see her do a rock album. I kind of fuck with that.
I'd
I'd fuck with that.
What genre of music is Panic at the Disco?
Panic at the Disco?
Yeah.
I think that's like pop. I think it's pop
I
music.
think it's like, yeah.
I think it is.
Is it pop? But not like it's kind of like a
Pop band. It's a pop band.
it's a pop band. Pop, but it's like, you know, it's like a different genre of pop. Do you get what I mean? I would want
Alternative pop. It's alternative.
Okay, I would want Ray Shmurda to make an alternative pop album because he does like hip hop. He's the guy that the somebody come get her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that song. He's that song. But there's this one song from him that I really like called "Sexy" by Ray Shmurda. It's really good. Shout out Elizabeth because she was the one who showed that song to me.
She always shouting out Elizabeth.
I'm always shouting out Elizabeth. Yeah, she's my bae.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd want to see Ray Shmurda making an alternative pop album. Yeah. Okay.
Wait. I want to change my answer. I want to see Sexy Red do an indie pop.
I don't think she has it in her to make indie pop.
I know. That's why I want to see it.
Okay. I have three more questions. Three more questions. Okay.
Go ahead.
If you could perfectly communicate with one species of animal, but only one, what are you picking?
Oh my God.
What classifies as a species? I should know this because I'm an apes. Cause like Loki, like we did this like in
Dogs,
like bio.
Cats.
No, it must sound like stupid, but how large is like the genre of species, like, you know?
A lot. You know, I kind of want to. No. I kind of want to talk to a shark.
You want to talk
Like,
to
bitch, why you want to eat me? Bitch, why you want to eat me? Wait, can they talk to me too?
Yeah, you could perfectly communicate with them. So
Bitch, why you want to eat me? Bitch, move away from me. I'd be unstoppable. And I'd be like, oh, let me ride you. I
think you think that shark attacks happen a lot more often than they do.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, if I saw one, I could just be like, oh, get away from me. Maybe if one's like attacking my boat, and I'm just like, bitch, get off my boat. Get off my boat. Catch me outside. Catch me in the water. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, who is you? Oh, who is you?
I'm your grandmother.
Oh my God. That just reminded me of something I really want to talk about. No, it's okay.
Okay.
We can
So
we'll get back to that.
I think I would probably want to pick like,
Or a dog.
girl, you're taking the whole blanket. You're taking the whole pants. You're taking the whole one pair of pants.
I mean, yeah, my
If I had to pick a species of animal, I think, I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to pick something like that are very common in my area, because then I'd be able to communicate with a lot of them. I think I would want to, I'd want to be able to talk to, wait, no, they're not that common in my area, but I want to talk to bunnies because they're my favorite animal.
They're your favorite animal?
They're my favorite animal.
I didn't know those are your favorite animal. Do you know my favorite animal?
No.
It's raccoon, bitch.
Oh, I should have known that.
Yeah, you should have known that.
You didn't know mine.
Yeah, because you never talk about it.
Yeah. When
When
was the last time you talked about raccoons being
It's
your
my
favorite?
profile photo on many things.
It's my profile photo on many things. And you think I track that?
Yes.
Girl. Alright,
Yes.
I got more. Wait, what was the thing you wanted to say?
I wanted to talk about Bianca Censori is divorcing Kanye West. I mean, yay. And Bad Baby is going against Alabama Barker, who is also, do you know Travis Barker?
Yeah.
Who is dating Khloe Kardashian? No, Chris, no, Kourtney, I had a moment there. And Kourtney Kardashian. So, that's related to Ye. Okay, and rhyme back to Bad Baby. She made a diss track on Alabama Barker using Carnival as her background.
Oh. Ooh.
Do you not notice that?
No, I didn't listen to it.
No, it's kind of funny. It's really
Yeah.
funny. It's really funny. It's not full. I don't think it's fully out yet. But like she has like a little snippet on TikTok.
Well, she probably, if the song she sampled is Carnival, she probably wouldn't be able to use it, unless she got like permission from Ye.
She has like the background music, like the samples he used.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
It's the same samples he used, or is it's like his song?
No, it's not his song.
Oh.
But it's like in the background, it's like the samples used. Like the background samples.
I'm trying to remember what the samples he used.
Go!
Oh, that one.
Yeah, okay. And that's all I have to say. Okay, any other questions?
I have two more questions.
Oh my god.
Okay. Mitch sent me a lot. Okay. So, what is your best movie idea? If you could like create any movie in the world, anything, could be literally anything, what would you make?
I want to make a romance movie, like a type of romance movie. I really fuck with like Hunger Game type movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of want to like something like that. And I don't know. And then there'd be so basically the Hunger Games. I don't want to recreate the Hunger Games, but just a lot better. But it's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to do, but that's my favorite movie, The Hunger Games, even though I haven't read any of the books. And I don't plan to. Because I think it'd ruin the movie that I love so much.
Or is the movie and the book that different? I haven't read the books or watched the movies.
I watched the... I'm sorry. I watched the movies and I love them. Maybe I would, or maybe I'd make a horror movie. I'd make a horror movie on like someone's dreams and like they just end up like dying or something because of those nightmares.
I think I would. So if I were to ever make a movie, I would make a movie based on the delusions in my head that I have about romance, because I think men are a lot better than they actually are. So in my head, I would make a movie about a man treating a woman the way that I would want to be treated. So then maybe they would catch a hint. You know, maybe one of them would get a hint, because dude,
keep going.
Dude, the men that I create in my head are literally so. Have you ever seen that quote? Have you seen that quote that's like I've never met a woman as or I've never met a man as amazing as they are in film, and I've never seen a woman in film as amazing as they are in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Hollywood like dilutes women like so horribly, and they make men seem like, you ever watch a romance movie? They're so romantic. They're not like that in real life.
They are so romantic, and I would wish. Oh,
yeah.
I'm watching Gossip Girls, and it's literally like a romance. Like it's like so many romances, and a lot of them are like so dreamy, and then they'll crash. But like that's but like on the bright side, the happy part of them is really romantic.
Because if they made romance movies about how men acted in real life, no one would ever want to watch them, because how would that be enjoyable at all?
The thing is, like, there is men out there that do these types of...
Okay, well, where are they?
Oh, okay.
Well, where are they?
They're somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're right there.
We're pointing at Jack. Hi, Jack. Oh, no! He's our editor.
Oh, I forgot about that. We have a new editor, hopefully. He's having a trial.
Yeah.
He's having a trial, and hopefully he'll,
He wants to see if he's gonna edit this video, and he's gonna see if he likes it, so maybe he'll edit the ones in the future. Okay.
So I hope we're not boring him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, nightmare blood rotation. You have to pick 5 people. It can be Nightmare. So like, the last people you'd ever want to smoke a blunt with. Not that we'd ever smoke a blunt, but
yeah, we wouldn't.
But say in a situation you're of age and you are smoking a blunt with the 5 worst people you could ever smoke. 5 worst people that you could ever smoke a blunt with. You don't have to do all 5. You can just pick a few that you. It can be celebrities, but and it can be people that you know. But like, if it's people that we know, you like probably shouldn't say who they are.
I don't really care. I'm gonna say it anyway.
You say it. I wouldn't.
I mean, no. I mean, no. So I'm gonna start with Jojo Siwa. And then I'm gonna go to...
Nightmare guest on my blunt rotation.
Nightmare guest.
Probably Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa, maybe Shane Dawson.
Dude, he would be my dream rotation.
He's gonna grope me.
He's gay.
Groped a little girl.
He's gay. Wait, he groped a little girl?
That's a reason why he was canceled, bro.
I don't think
No,
that was one of them.
It was part of them because he was really weird to a little girl.
Yeah, he's just like. Yeah, he's just like weird. Yeah. He's just like a weirdo.
Yay.
You're just naming people who would be in my dream rotation. No,
Ye?
Ye would not be my dream rotation.
Maybe
Kanye.
Kanye would be my dream.
Kanye would be my dream rotation. Ye would not. Take your meds.
Take your meds, man.
Take your meds. This is a reminder to everyone seeing this. Take your meds.
Take your meds.
Take your meds. They actually help.
Be safe today. Maybe. Sorry. Okay, so Jojo Siwa, Shane Dawson, Yay. Holy oh my god. This is hard. This is hard. This is really hard. Jeffree Star.
Mm-hmm.
And
no, Loki, I fuck with Jeffree Star heavy.
You know, actually I do too. I like his makeup, and the steak store.
You mean the yak steak? Wait, the steak? Wait, steak?
He has a makeup store and then a steak store.
Where he sells yak meat.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, he has a yak farm.
Oh my god. I need to like I need a freaking minute.
Okay.
I need a freaking minute.
I'll start meeting mine. So I was just thinking about it. My nightmare rotation would be Collins Key, but not him now. He's kind of chill now. Collins Key, but when he was like prime, like pancake artist, Collins Key, like slime bucket challenge, Collins Key, him, because my little sister used to watch him a lot, and it would annoy me so much. I don't know. I just really don't.
Sorry.
I really I really didn't fuck with him that much, but I fuck with him now. He's like kind of chill now.
Yeah.
And then I think, oh gosh. Now, I am realizing now this is like a really hard question.
It is a really hard question.
I just saw someone on your phone that Ash Trevino. Okay.
Oh my
no, never mind.
God.
I thought of a nightmare rotation.
Oh my god.
Ash Trevino.
That's a good
Ash
one.
Trevino, Santos, one of Ash's daughter, the other one of Ash's daughter, and
The
Camilla.
daughters are so chill though.
No. Not because. So the two daughters and Camilla, they're chill, but the way that they interact would be a nightmare. Would literally be a nightmare. Like.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So that's my nightmare rotation.
My nightmare rotation.
Actually, and then yeah, Santos has to be there. I want Collins Key in there too. Make it 6 people. Collins Key. You don't have to do 6 people.
I won't be able to.
All those people. Collins Key.
Oh my god.
No, actually, but not like Collins Key like now. He's chill. Like Collins Key when he was like making all those like slime videos like that. I low-key don't fuck with that.
Maybe okay. I'm like still thinking. Maybe like okay. So Ash Trevino, I'm changing it. Ash Trevino, Jojo Siwa, Shane Yaw.
My real name.
My real name is Shane Yaw. And I'm gonna say, that girl Brooke with the long hair and lashes and TikTok.
Oh, Brooke Monk.
Brooke Monk. I don't fuck with her. Brooke Monk, and who did I just have?
She's kind of chill.
No, she pisses me off.
How?
I don't know.
She just lives.
I know. I know, and I'd say like
she looks really tall, and like I saw a video that says she's like 5'4", which is like
she has herself really tall.
She looks really tall. So I'm like, okay, so there's a video that says like she's not actually as tall as she looks, and her boyfriend is like 5'8". So if she's like 5'4" and he's 5'8", then why do they both look like they're 6 foot? Cause like
Yeah.
cause she makes him look taller, like standing next to her, but she has the proportions of a really, really tall girl. And I am a 5'3" girl, so I would know what like the proportions of a 5'3" girl would look like. But she doesn't look like she's 5'4". I don't believe that she's 5'4". Wait, okay, let me hold on, let me look this up. Brooke Monk height.
Anyway.
Cause like, I don't believe it.
Anyway, I was gonna say, my fifth person. Yay.
Hmm.
Did I say yay?
Yeah, but not on like the list before. You said it. You didn't say it just now.
Okay, so I had Astrogino, Brooke. Whatever, I already said it. Whatever, I don't care.
So I don't think Brooke Monk is actually okay. Let's just look it up. It says she is 5'4". Okay, we need that Asian guy who does all the height videos.
Oh my god,
that guy. We need him.
He goes on like IKEA and everything.
But okay, so the one problem with that is that Brooke doesn't have any furniture in her house. So he can't look up the furniture that she has in her house and use that like to figure out her height because she doesn't have any furniture in her house, which that's freaking weird. To make the bit like go so far as to not having furniture in your house so that people can't guess your height, because I looked it up, like it's like a whole thing, like it's like a whole thing where like you have to guess her height. Oh, she's not gonna reveal her actual height. She did the same thing with her short hair when she pretended to cut off all her hair. She's like hair holds memories, and she's like I cut it all off, and then she was like, just kidding.
You see why she pissed me off?
Yeah, she kind of. Dude, don't PMO on God, shake my head.
I want that guy. I want the height measure guy to do us.
Well, I just said I was 5'3".
Well, I didn't say my height, and I'm taller than you.
Mia is taller than me.
Yeah.
Mia is taller than me.
Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I want to go back to I want to talk about my last question.
Okay.
Would you rather be born racist or homophobic, and you can't change it the rest of your life?
Okay. Well, how racist or homophobic am I?
Really, really racist and homophobic.
Like explain like what I would do.
Like yay.
Like yeah. Okay.
Like you're on Twitter. You're on Twitter.
I think I'd rather be born homophobic.
Why?
Okay, but the thing is that you're not born homophobic. You're as a person, you're not like your brain isn't. No one's brain is wired to be racist or be homophobic. Those things are like drilled into you at a young age because like you ever meet like a young kid, they don't give a single fuck. They don't care at all. They just they don't care at all. Those types of things say okay, but for this question in the sake, you are born like that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like.
But for this, that question's sake, you are born like that. But in real real talk. In real life, no one's born inherently racist or homophobic. That those ideologies are built into you. Like they're drilled into you. You're not born with them. So you can't just say, oh, like people are just like naturally racist. Like no, society has made them racist. You're not naturally racist. You like that's just how the world works, and it's how your brain developed around it. So, but I would rather be born homophobic.
Why?
I don't know. I think there's less gay people than there are like different races of people. Okay,
that's kind of true.
Yeah,
that's actually kind of true. Actually,
low-key true. So there's like less. There's not as many but there's like hella gay people. Shout out. Actually, shout out to all the gay people.
Shout out to all the gay people, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel like
purely based on
like there's a lot of gay people, but like
there's more
LGBTQ plus people.
There's more there's more people of color.
Oh, I
than
see
there are.
Your red note notification.
I still have red note downloaded.
Me too.
There's more people of color than there are
people of the LGBTQ plus.
People of the LGBTQ plus. I think that like doesn't sound right. Like now that I'm thinking about it, like that sounds right because people of color make up most. People of color are the majority, but we just call them the minority because that's just how the
life works.
Western society has developed us. I remember once in elementary school, I was watching this BuzzFeed video, and Eugene from the Try Guys was in the video, and he goes, I don't understand why Asian people are considered the minority when they make up most of the world. And I was like, shit, that's like low-key, like that's facts. Like most of the world is Asian people. Like, do you know how many Asian people fucking exist? Do you know how big China is? There's so many people there. You know how big India is?
You know how big China is?
India and China are the two most populated countries in the world. And we're still the minority, but whatever. I mean, I understand why. Why it's the minority. Because
White people?
yeah. But
Did you ever do those BuzzFeed quizzes? Like, would you do like, oh, what's your color? Like, out of the rainbow?
yeah.
What's your Harry Potter house? I would do the Harry Potter house one, but I never understood what it meant because I never read Harry Potter.
I didn't watch Harry Potter, or I didn't read Harry Potter. I watched one Harry Potter movie on a plane once, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, I watched it to help me fall asleep because I thought I was like this movie's gonna be boring, so I turned it on, instantly fell asleep.
Did you actually? So
yes, I literally I would the wrong button. But I would I don't know, I was like, it was kind of, I'd fall asleep and then I'd wake back up, and I'd fall asleep and then I'd wake back up again.
Okay.
I just never really got into it. Like, that's not my cup of tea.
That's not my cup of tea.
That's not my cup of tea. I remember hella people were obsessed with Harry Potter, and I mean, I think they still, I mean, a lot of people are. The potheads.
Yeah, I think my cousin's really Harry Potter-y, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. I was the only cousin that didn't read Harry Potter. My brothers didn't read Harry Potter, I think.
Yeah, Loki, I don't fuck with J.K. Rowling.
Oh, actually, I don't either.
Loki, I don't
She's
fuck
crazy.
with J.K. Rowling.
I think she pulled a yay. I think she
She pulled a yay before. She pulled a
yay before yay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
She pulled a
We're
yay
gonna say
before
that.
yay was
We're
yay.
gonna say that. Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that was kind of bad. But
That was better.
it's fine.
It's whatever.
Yeah, but I didn't read Harry Potter. I didn't read
Yo, actually, fuck J.K. Rowling.
No, actually, she's crazy.
Fuck her.
She is crazy.
Yeah.
She said oh my god, half of them are gay, by the way.
Mm.
After the book was published, years after. I think she said something like that. She was like, "Oh, these people are gay, by the way."
How is that bad?
No, but then she would be like, "I hate gay people."
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't clip that. don't clip that.
She Loki is the biggest she's the oh my god. She's the biggest racist and homophobe, and everyone just lets her do it. Everyone's just chill. Everyone's but she made Harry freaking Potter. But she made Harry freaking Potter, bro.
It's not even that good.
It's not even that good.
Oh
It literally cannot be that good. It cannot be that good for everyone to be oh yes, this girl.
Harry Potter.
And the names that she gives the black characters, I obviously can't say what they are, but they're horrible. I don't know if they're if those were the names that they actually put in the books, but they
Were they in the movies?
No. I don't know. I think they were changed by publishers, but the original names she had made for black characters.
Was it the N-word?
Yeah, it was the N-word, but it would have a few things tweaks to it.
Oh my god.
Or it would be just be a generalization of black people.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Loki, we're getting woke on this podcast.
We're getting woke.
We're getting woke. But I fuck with that. Yeah. Yes.
But I don't fuck with that. J.K. Rowling.
I don't fuck with J.K. Rowling. Yeah.
Did you read those I Spy books?
The books where you would just
No, wasn't there a series?
I didn't. Wait. Was it books that you would look for things Where's
No.
Waldo situation, or were they actual Then I didn't read them.
I don't know, actually. I remember I read this one book when I was in 3rd grade, and it was my favorite book ever. and I don't know the name. But it was like a dog, and the cover is a dog, and it has one of its legs is a spoon.
What?
and I read that book and I finished it, like so quick. It was probably like 2 chapters long. It was probably like 2 chapters long, knowing me. And I actually no, I was in 4th grade. I read that book. And I was reading it in class, and I finished it, and I started, like, sobbing in class. And that was, like, the most emotional book I've ever read. I've never cried at a book ever since.
When I was in 5th grade, I used to have, like, remember those, like, reading charts that we all used to have that, like, to, like, log how much, like, books you read and, like, you would get a reward. I was about to say, I would read the Ivy and Bean books, and then I would just, like, lie. Like, what was worse is that those reading charts ruined reading for me, like, so badly.
No,
like,
same.
I enjoyed reading.
Same.
I enjoyed reading until they forced me to read books, and that's when I stopped liking reading. And I've been trying to get into reading again, but now it's been, like, instilled in my brain that reading is work, and it's not something that I can do for fun. And, like, if you're someone who can read for fun, like, I envy you so much because I would love to just read for fun.
Marta.
Yes, like Marta. I would love to just read for fun, but literally my brain tells me that reading is not fun. Reading is work. So
no, same.
Yeah. So I literally hate reading. But yeah, and then I remember in middle school there was one book that I really liked in 6th grade. I can't remember what it's called, but it was something. It was called like Beans on something.
Beans on Toast.
No. It was about the Prohibition.
Oh.
And it was about this like kid who needed money to support his family. So he would help sell like alcohol like during the Prohibition to like people from like this dealer, from this like guy that he knew, but he didn't know what he was selling was alcohol, so he didn't know that what he was doing was illegal, and that's why he was getting paid so much. And so, I don't know. I don't remember how it ended, but I remember I liked the book a lot. And
what grade were you?
6th.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then the last book I finished was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I finished literally sophomore year because, like I said, I finished that the summer after sophomore year.
Okay.
Like I said, I stopped reading because school made me think that reading is work and it's not something that I can enjoy. So, like, that was the last book I read. I did cry after I finished reading that book because that's a good book.
And I cried in a book unless it was that dog with a spoon. I'm so serious. Oh my god, I would always feel like it would be work reading unless I was at my summer camp. Mm-hmm. And at my summer camp, reading was the only social media like we had. And the thing is, you know what's, oh no, I don't know if I should say this. No, I'll say it, I don't care. People would bring, these girls, it was a girls' camp, these girls would bring like really weird books. Like books that you would get from Barnes and Nobles that were like covered up. Mm-hmm. That would get like wrapped and you had to like scan them like in the front. And the person would be like,
you mean smut books?
Yes! They would bring those books.
The girls at your summer camp are reading freaky out books.
Yes! And we were so young. Actually, no. Not really. How old was I? I was probably like 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Mm-hmm. And people would bring them, and then all we talk about was the books. And we talk about how funny they were. Yeah. And we wouldn't show our counselors them, and we'd love to read these books. I remember I read one named The Dare, and it was about a bunch of clowns. Sorry. That's it. That's it.
It was about a bunch of clowns?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain
and
what the clowns?
And there were 5 clowns.
5 clowns, 1 girl.
Yes. It was crazy. And they were like killing her though. So girl. sorry. Anyway.
The last book I read, oh my god, what is it called? It's It's by Ocean,
Ocean
Vuong.
Nights. Oh, okay.
and it's like called something like On Earth We're Briefly Beautiful or something. It's something like that. I don't remember what it's called. But it's just like kind of freaky. And like not in like a freaky way, not in like a smut book way, but in like a really uncomfortable like sex scenes that come out of nowhere way. And it's just like
That's how those summer books were.
Yeah, but like okay, the book isn't about like the book is about a kid that hates his mom because of the way he treated because of the way that she treated him while he was growing up, and he treated her she treated him so like horribly. The book is like written from the perspective of him like telling his mom everything that went wrong in his life, and then like later in the book like he figures out that he's gay, and then he's like hooking up with this guy, but they have really weird like it's like really I don't know. I mean, it's on Earth We're Briefly Beautiful. That's what it's called. No, On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. That's what it's called.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. I still haven't finished the book. I used to bring it to the beach and read it, but instead of actually reading it, I'd just like leave it out in the sun for a little bit, and now it's all sun damaged. So that's...
I forgot books can get sun damaged.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I didn't really believe in that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they just get yellow.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong with being yellow, huh? What's wrong with being yellow? Nothing wrong with being yellow. Shout out to all the yellow queens.
Anyway, I used to read the the biography of Jeanette McCurdy, the girl, the Sam Puckett from Nickelodeon. She doesn't want to be referred as that, but like it's fine.
Yeah.
And I still haven't finished it. I started it freshman year.
I remember when you started it.
I still haven't finished it. It's a really good book. I don't know what's wrong with me.
No, literally, like what we were just talking about. Like,
yeah.
The school system has instilled in our heads that like reading is work and not something to be enjoyed. Like, okay, can we talk? Okay.
Yeah, and like
if I didn't have to do those reading logs in 5th grade, I would probably enjoy reading a lot now. And because I liked reading before, and now I don't like reading because of those like fucking like what the fuck? Like genuinely, like
these fucking fucks.
These fucking fucks. These like school literally taught me to hate reading, and I would love to love reading, but I cannot. Just like my brain tells me like this is something that like those reading logs stressed me out so bad as a 5th grader. Like that's not something that you should do like to a child, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like definitely like encourage reading, but forcing reading to the point where like your students, where everyone lied about reading and it made them all hate reading. I barely know any people that enjoy reading. I barely know.
Yeah,
I barely
like
know anyone.
5 people.
I know 5 people that enjoy reading, and I know so many people, and barely any of them enjoy reading. And it's probably from the same reasons that we have. It's because the school system instilled in us that reading is work and not fun.
Yeah.
They should, like, if they didn't teach reading the way that they did, I think a lot more people would enjoy it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back reading.
Bring back reading.
Is so in.
Bring back reading. Reading, okay, 2025 in reading. I say that, I'm never going to pick up a book again, because like I said, in my brain, it's reading is work.
It's work.
I literally went out and bought books to try and get myself to like reading.
Me too.
I have a collection of books at my house that are just like getting all dusty because I can't get myself to read them. Like I would I hate to say this, I would much rather just scroll on my phone endlessly instead of going to my bedside table and picking up a book and reading it. Just because like in my head, like that's work and that's not something I can have fun with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bought books too. I still haven't read them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. I feel like I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, I think that's where we end it. Oh, we're ending it on a sad note. Okay, wait, never mind. I have another story that I can share
Okay.
before we end today's episode. I'm gonna share the story about my hamster Camper.
Okay.
So, one day in 7th grade, I come home from school. I'm all like giddy. I think I was just at the pet store and I was picking up some stuff from my hamster Camper. She was named Camper because fun
Is this
fact.
the only hamster you had?
Only hamster I've ever had because
I didn't know the name.
yeah. I named her Camper because I was going to summer camp a little while after I got her. So I was like, they call us campers at the summer camp. Maybe I'll name her that. So I named her Camper.
That's so
So I'm really creative, if you can't tell. So I come home from the pet store one day and I see this giant pool of blood in her cage, and I see her like squirming in there. She's like, "Ah!" And then I'm like, because I was like scared 7th grader, like what the fuck am I gonna do? And she's like, "Ah!" And I'm like, "Ah!" And then
This is not a good note.
I'm like crying. This is the way. Okay, all hamsters die in weird fucking ways. So this is the weird way that my hamster died.
This is not a good note.
My
They
hamster.
completely off.
This is like funny though.
Okay.
So my hamster had a tumor, and it bit a hole into its stomach to where the tumor was, and it was bleeding to death in the cage. All hamsters kill themselves. They don't die like normal. They don't die from old age. They die from killing themselves. And
Okay.
oh no, I love Camper.
Okay.
But then my mom and my sister came and saw Camper squirming around in her cage, like dying. And so they came in and then like they tried to help her, and they told me to go to bed. And then the next day they were like, I was at school and I was like, is Camper okay? And they were like, she died. We buried her while you were at school. And I said, why did you bury her while I was at school? Why couldn't you wait till I came home? They were like, because we're gonna go to like New Hampshire. And I was like, without me? So that's how my hamster died. And I've never had a hamster after that, but I would love to have a hamster.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, that's all.
That's all today. Bye, guys.
Deuces.